and take this time to up so I won't have any issues with my recording. I know yesterday through more side quest missions, and I actually got a lot done. I managed to complete a few quests that I was actually postponing on for a while, and I feel pretty good that I covered so much yesterday. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get this game started. I hope everybody's having a good day. I've actually only rested for about I took about a 2-hour nap earlier, and I haven't had like an actual I haven't slept. So if my communication with you all is not up to par as it normally is, I apologize. I also went ahead and changed my avatar on the recording, and I thought it was pretty cool that they had some Final Fantasy XIV avatars just laying around on the PlayStation Network for free. I was actually hoping to get my own photo up there, but I couldn't get it. I couldn't figure it out, so I just left it the way it is now. I think I'm going to start off where I left off. I probably started a quest with Viv where I logged out, and I don't remember exactly where I have to go, but we'll check that out pretty soon. Okay. Oh, while I was logged out, I went ahead and I checked out where the fishing lure that I need for Navis quest. I really didn't want to do that, but it was one of those things that if I didn't do it, well, I mean, I don't really have to do it now, but I really want to get it out of the way already. I just gotta remember where it was. I think it was called, what was it called? The something Post Emporium. And I can't really look at my phone now because I have it set aside so I won't be distracted. So I'm gonna look through this map a little bit just to kind of remind myself where it was. I think they said it was southwest of where the location was. So it's here. So it's gotta be around here somewhere. Unless the whole something Emporium was the name of the shop itself. But you know what? Let's not worry about that right now. Let's go ahead and get that taken care of. Let's do his side quest first, and then we will go ahead and I'll probably end up going to go check out the Malmalon Thicket in a little while after I do this one. I should be ready to fight whatever it looked like a giant lion looking thing, but I mean, I didn't get too close to it, so it probably isn't a lion looking thing. It's probably something else. I actually had to turn down the TV a little bit because the way I like to play right in front of the television, and it was actually picking up some of the sound from the television, and the characters gave off, while they were speaking, it gave off this like echo effect. Like it wasn't that bad, you know, because I mean, it just gave it like a unique
Nice
effect.
weather.
Let's see, what do I have to do? Oh, okay. I haven't been here in a while. Now there should be an opening around here. Yep. So I might actually have to go back into.
No one is your nice guy.
What's going on here? I think I can't go over there yet. So let's find out.
Engage the enemy with caution.
Yeah, I can do that. I wasn't even worried about it.
Locked rules.
No big deal.
Get back.
Try this! Yep. Capital idea, no?
Okay.
Smashing. Ha. Watch out!
Defeated. Sorry about that. I took away the dynamic of the fight.
You're mine!
Didn't mean to come up here.
That was a close one.
Too close for comfort.
I'm comfortable just being alive.
Okay. Now let's go take that photo. I have a feeling I'm gonna have to fight more on the way over there. I really hope it doesn't send me back into town because of how dark it is right now. You know what? I'm not even gonna be able to take this picture. Noctis is gonna say that it's too dark to take the photo. So I'm gonna have to go back to the town and rest and then return over here. So okay. I had a little issue with I logged out slightly for a second and I had an issue with that. I'm thinking. Okay. Let's go back to the. You know what? Where's the car? Where's my rest point? That's what I need to do. So what I'm doing here is that I'm returning to the rest point and I'm going to let my party sleep, and then when it's the morning I'll just return back here, and then I'll have a lot more time just to be in this area. I probably won't be spending a lot of time in this area, because I'm just taking a picture. But I really need that extra time. That way I can have more to do during the day. So it looks like we have one viewer. How's it going? Thank you for joining me. By the way, I have some of my settings disabled. Like if you're trying to talk into a microphone, I can't hear you. I think you can leave a message or something, and I should be able to read it, and then I'll reply to you from here. The reason I did it that way is to avoid clutter while I'm playing. Because I know eventually, once I start getting more viewers...
Shall we camp here?
It's just people are going to be talking, and I don't want people, like, talking over each other or anything like that.
Are we seriously sleeping here?
You see a better place?
Let's just give them something easy to eat. Oh, that looks delicious. Steak and eggs. That lettuce is a little random though. Normally you would have steak and eggs, and if you have a side of leaf lettuce, it would be on the side and not on the steak. Wow, look at that. I went up 2 levels.
Nailed it. This should be a hit.
Prompto said something funny about this lady. Well, Prompto didn't say something funny about the lady. He just said something funny about the smell. He said that the smell gives him a party in his mouth. And at the time, because it just sounds dirty.
Hey, this one's pretty good.
I know. I dig it too.
That's not a bad photo. This one too. These two are pretty good, so I'm gonna save these two. And I'm gonna go ahead and save this photo because of the innuendo that came along with this photo. And the other ones I'm not gonna include because I don't really like these photos. So that'll wrap up the camp scenario. Okay. Now what we're going to do is we're going to... First, I think I have to return to the entrance. And then from the entrance, I'm going to have to fast travel to where I left my vehicle. And from there, I should be able to just walk to the location that Viv asked me to go to. So I'm going to return to my car. Now for the kind of game that Final Fantasy 15 is, I greatly appreciate that there is fast travel included into the game, because it would make this game just way longer and tedious. And I usually don't mind longer and tedious. It's just that nowadays with my hectic schedule, it's really hard to just have that extra time to spare. So this just kind of like, you know, cuts out all that extra stuff without having to do it. hope everybody out there is having a good day. I went to go exercise earlier and I ran into a friend of mine, and he's a chef, and he invited me and my spouse to go try some of his food later. But I'm not sure if we're gonna be able to make it, so I'm gonna have to message him and tell him that we might not be able to swing by his workplace. But we'll see what happens. It's still a little early to be sure about that right now. You know, I really didn't think I was going to come back to Insomnia so soon. But you know me, getting ahead of myself as always.
Feels so sluggish.
Yeah.
Huh. So, I think I went the wrong way. Yeah, I went the wrong way. There's a back entrance through here that I should be able to get into the town. Because I did a quest earlier, a few days ago.
Man, that hurts.
Another headache. This is not normal.
And this was the location that I came to. So I just gotta find that opening. Where is it? Let's try over here. I could probably just go straight ahead. And then hopefully it'll take me there. I would really hate to backtrack. Oops, where am I? Looks like I took a wrong turn, but I found a little fishing spot that I might be able to come back to later. See, right here, I would be able to fish. I'll just show you a quick little thing, because I know I haven't recorded. I don't think I've recorded myself.
Respool the line before it's too late.
I don't think I've recorded myself playing or doing any kind of fishing. I think the last time I did some fishing was probably on Thursday. And you just kind of do that.
Note, the line is wearing thin.
Okay. You just aim and you shoot.
You might be in. Respool the line before it's too late.
I reeled it in before they could bite. So let's try again. Come on. Whatever you are, bite. There we go.
Turn the rod toward the fish.
I loosen up a little bit. Now if you're not careful, this will break. So you have to kind of let go sometimes.
Let that be a reminder to change the line early and often.
You know, I would have had it had I not pulled so hard. I'm a little disappointed. Yeah, that sucked. Okay, there's actually a quest that I have to do later. Oh yeah, the one with Navith. Navith is the one that was, he needs me to do, sorry. I got a little sidetracked over here because I was fixing something with my computer. So I'm gonna go ahead and stop fishing.
Huh?
feel like I wasted a little bit of time coming this way.
Oh, blessed
Oh yeah, so
weather.
back to what I was
Totally.
saying. Navis needs me to catch a fish, a certain type of fish that is only found within dawn and dusk. But in order to do that, I need to get a certain type of fishing lure. And I need to go look for the town or the shop that sells that. Alright, looks like we're on the right path. And now it's just a matter of getting there.
I'm starving.
Me too. Toast just doesn't satisfy.
They
Be
just
thankful we
ate.
had even that. We must
Well,
pay
I'd be
our
hungry.
provisions more mind.
Enemies.
Now, eyes peeled, mouth closed. Gotta love it.
Yeah, they're pretty easy. So I'm not really so mad about them.
I think I could handle this all by myself.
Nothing
It's just,
to it.
it's a little inconvenient because they're pretty easy to fight.
Try this. Say your prayers.
Gladio, do it! So here we are.
Uh-oh, not doing so good.
Farewell.
Together!
Definitely look at you. Any ideas? Anyone?
I think I'm almost there.
Shall we?
Sorry about the camera angle, guys.
The Prince of Pain.
Yep.
No one, Mr. Nice Guy.
That wasn't so hard.
Takes two. Well, here we are. Gladio!
You're on fire today.
Far less trouble than anticipated.
Get lost. Hey, it ends now. Oh yeah. Ready or not? Well, let's go and report in.
Okay, I'm gonna go with the car now. How far am I from... That's pretty far. So, you know what? I'm going to go to Viv first, and then I'm going to try the Malmelin Thicket. I'm pretty sure Viv is going to have more stuff to do, but I think we're a little overdue for doing the Malmelin Thicket. Just waiting on it for it to load.
Here we are.
We made it. Another scorcher. Ought to pack our bags for lead and cool down there.
Well, did you get a good one?
I don't know. Why don't you tell me?
Ooh. I do not like that photo.
Black and white. Matches the mood of the scene. Powerful. Very powerful. Thank you for this. Damn if it ain't a real work of art. Here, your reward.
Thanks as always.
It's my pleasure, Prince. You know I want to help you. The Media King. Best pals with the Lucian Prince. Seriously, though, let's keep working together.
Wow.
Burning up in here.
Hey, Prince Noctis, can I ask another favor? One royal to another?
Sure. What do you have for us?
This is a juicy one. I need photographs of Imperial bases.
What's the catch?
Me and my readers both, we're getting taxed half to death. I figure we've got a right to see what our hard-earned gil is being spent on. I've got a good idea what I'll write for the article. You don't have to worry about that. But I need the photo. I know it's a dangerous job, but you can pull it off.
I wonder where those are located.
Another scorcher. Ought to pack our bags for lead and cool down there. This next picture is gonna be the best yet.
You're pretty sure of yourself.
You bet I am.
Okay.
Burning up in here.
For a second there, I thought I forgot my car at the other location. But it looks like they're parking it in some different location. Or is... Okay, they're not that far, actually. So maybe I'll just go ahead and do that.
Everything in order?
Yep.
Everything in order.
close?
Don't forget where we parked.
Okay, here we go.
Knocked. Overhead.
Yep, looks like we're gonna have a fight right now. Where they at? There they at. Right behind me. Let's see if it'll let me take the photo, despite them being right behind me. In most cases, it won't let me do that. But because I'm a good distance away from them, it might let me do it anyway.
Man, that hurts.
Another hit.
How about from over here?
Yeah, it's gonna let me do it.
Let me get this shot.
Good. We got it. Next location.
Return to car.
Oh.
Let's go to... what's the next one? To Sky. Oh,
Everything in order?
I'm gonna have to drive there for 5 minutes. Okay, it's not gonna... Oh, I know why it's not letting me fast travel. It's not letting me fast travel because I haven't been there yet. I have music. I hope you enjoyed it. Oh, it's already 6 o'clock. Well, not 6 o'clock where I'm at, 6 o'clock in the game. So I might have time to do this one just right before night. Time flies in this video game. So you gotta do as much as you can each day. I mean, you don't have to do as much as you can. It's just, I like to try to accomplish as much as I can during each day. I'll probably come back to that later. But I always tend to say that. I forget. So, I may not come back to that anyways. There's a lot of stuff on the side of the road. If you can look at the map map on the compass. The compass will reveal to you that there's stuff on the side of the road. So that there may be a treasure chest, or you may be able to collect minerals. Sometimes it'll tell you that there's a parking spot. But I usually don't pay attention to the compass because I'm too busy looking at, you know, the location in front of me to where I'm going.
Hey, Knox, why don't we sleep there?
They got something special?
A safe place to spend the night? The demons will be coming out any minute.
Alright, looks like I'm gonna have to stop here for now.
Yeah, whatever.
Woohoo! You heard him, Ignis?
Yes, loud and clear.
You know, I haven't looked at the weapons in a while.
Shall we shop a bit?
Look at the weapons.
Yeah.
You want weapons? We got lots of them.
I already have these. So I'm not gonna get anything.
I'll see you later.
Alright, where is that motel?
You ready to rumble, Knox?
In King's Night? Oh yeah, I'm game.
In that case, I'll join you.
But since it's a new location, well, a new location that I haven't been to before, I'm gonna go ahead and save it. This is a good one too. Ooh, black and white. That's different. Alright. Guys, I'm gonna be honest with you. Prompta has probably one of the creepiest smiles in the game. That's a good one too. But I'm not gonna save it. Okay. What was I doing? Oh yeah, I was going to the Sky Imperial base to take, I think I have 2 more photos that I need to take. I'll check right now.
Everything
But
in
for
order.
now, let's just worry about
Yep.
All
the
right.
fact that I need to go to this location. You know, Kefka was probably one of my favorite villains in Final Fantasy series. He's right up there with Sephiroth and maybe Kuja. For a while, Kuja was my favorite one, but I think everybody's favorite is Sephiroth. Ooh, another good villain is Genesis Rhapsodus. He's a really, really good villain. You could really give Sephiroth a run for his money. Of course, because of how things turned out in the video game, we all know. May or may not have survived. Well, if you played Dirge of Cerberus, there's a video at the end of the game, which if you complete a certain amount of things in the game, you can unlock the video. It's a secret movie, and it reveals Genesis alive.
It should be a nice change of pace.
But I mean, they never went any further with that. I think it was just to kind of like hint at the idea that they might
engine. It's close.
bring him back for something else in the future. Let's take a picture before they get here, because they're already
Ready or
here,
not?
and I'm gonna have to.
Now
fight
let's
them.
get the next
There
one.
they go. A picture of them.
I'm going all out. Just don't get too
Take
carried
care of
away.
them.
You want to talk?
Nothing does, no?
Get back!
Hands up. I got it! That's what I call teamwork. What?
My hands. You ready? Nice work, Gladio. Gladio.
Try this!
You didn't even get him.
Nice work, Gladio.
I'll say.
Oh, there's one that's still alive.
Watch yourself, no.
Say your prayers. I know.
Nothing does, no?
Want some?
Like this.
There's no way you
No
was
use hanging around here.
I think I have one more location. Yep. I think I've already been to this one.
Everything in order?
Yep.
No, I went. The first picture that I got, that's the location that I was at first. But I was there like a couple days ago. Before I started filming. You know, it's funny because playing this game with viewers is a lot like having fans watch you wrestle. When you don't have people watch you play, well, you don't have much to say. And I apologize about that. I think a lot of that has to do as well with how tired I am right now. Just a reminder, I am currently on maybe 2 hours of sleep. And I really didn't want to bring up the fact that I was tired because, I mean, I don't want to sound like I'm complaining or anything because I'm not. But I think if I was better rested, I would be more, a little more entertaining than I am right now. So I apologize to anyone if me being the way I am right now is a little dull and boring. I think I was a lot more talkative a lot earlier in my previous video. Anyways. Oh, there was a royal tomb that I missed yesterday. I thought I had already gotten the weapon, but as it turns out I didn't, and now I can't remember where it is. So hopefully I'll stumble across it while I'm playing, or maybe in a few hours when I start playing again. still a little over a mile away.
Man, that's one funky looking mountain. Wouldn't want to pass up a shot of this. Can I?
I guess so. Shoot.
All right, let's get a little closer then.
Now, when Prompto asks to take a picture, you want to go ahead and do that because you do get experience by doing that. It's not a lot of experience,
Let's
but
head on out.
It helps. Especially if you're not doing a lot of fighting. Doing side missions is a very, very easy way of getting experience.
Imperials above us!
Thanks.
And I'm gonna have to fight. You know what that is? A funny looking mountain. I've been here before. I had to collect something at this point, in this area. I think it was a dog tag. So let's go ahead and take the photo.
Take a shot from here.
Good call. Now it's picture time. Ready or not?
It's okay. I guess I'll save it.
Oh, love the lighting.
600 experience. I'm pretty sure the experience will pay off when I get to the end of the game. Where is my car? Dude, where is my car? I found it.
Man, that hurts.
Another headache.
This is not normal.
What's the forecast?
Clear skies with the temperature rising.
Nice.
I didn't even fight the Magitech Imperial. Ooh, this is a good song. Almost there, guys. Is that the anchorhead? Yes, it's the anchorhead. You know what I could have done? I could have fast traveled to the anchorhead, and then I would have... No, anchorhead. Hammerhead. Anchorhead is a band. Sorry. The hammerhead. I could have just traveled to the hammerhead, and then I could have driven to this location. It would have saved me a lot of time. Sorry I didn't do that before. There are times where I do forget to do that. This game does allow you to fast travel. It costs a little bit of dough, but it's worth it. And since I'm doing all these quests and getting a lot of money out of it, $10 nothing.
Don't forget where we parked.
I always forget where I park. If it wasn't for that marker, I would be so lost.
A Magitech engine. It's close.
Let's get this picture straight again. Oh, look!
The hunt is on.
Going for it! You like that? Solid!
Oh, they were easy. Oh,
Gotcha!
they're easy because they're level 2.
You're on fire today!
What can I say?
Woo! We got some real chemistry here. Ha!
Put it in the books.
It's history now.
Take a shot from here.
Let me get this shot.
Okay, we got what we needed.
I think they're behind. They're right by my car, aren't they? Yeah, they are. So I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of them.
Outstanding, Doc.
Yep.
Another fight coming up soon.
Say your prayers.
Sorry.
Watch this.
Do it! Try this!
Nice work, Gladio.
Hey, where'd you learn that one, Knock?
Problems? Nothing warranting royal
Where's the other
attention.
one?
I'll play it by ear then.
Oh, he's over there.
Gladio.
No quarter.
Gotcha.
Just say goodnight.
Alright, I did it. I did it poorly, but I did it. Yeah, I think I'm gonna end it here, guys. I was trying to play a little bit longer, but I'm too tired right now, and I feel like I can't enjoy the game the way I should. So I'm going to go ahead and complete this quest, and then I'll log off. I might try to take a little nap, and then I'll try to come back tonight and play again. I'm not entirely sure that I'm going to keep this video up because of how exhausted I sound, but you never know. I might just keep it up and leave it as it is.
We're practically running on fumes at this point.
Hey, good to see you back in one piece.
Yeah, we got the photos you wanted.
I like this one because they're jumping off the Magitech armor. They kind of look like aliens. Let's save that one. That one's a nice one too. It's a little bright for my taste, but I'll keep it.
Ah, they came after you?
They regretted it.
Damn it, you kids are something else. It's high time I started playing my part. My company is going to war against the Empire, and we're gonna keep fighting until Lucis gets its rightful king back.
What can I say? I appreciate it.
Here, take this. It's my last donation to the cause. I hope you can use it on your journey.
Wow, that's a lot of money.
What do you feel like?
Oof. Okay, so apparently I was under the impression that
Where do you
that was the last mission, but it looks like I'm gonna have to do more. I'm gonna go ahead and wrap it up right here, guys. I appreciate it. If there was anybody that was listening, you guys are amazing. And then I'll pick up later where I left off, and we'll see what happens. I know I promised you guys that I was gonna do the Malmalon Thicket, but I just don't have the energy for it right now, so I apologize. Anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and save my game. And that should do it for now. You guys are awesome. I'll talk to you guys later, and I hope you guys have a good day for the remainder of the day. And I'll see you guys soon.